Okay. In the first instance, is going to be a rebuttal on Stylistics' parody on the Wall of Silence. Fucking hilarious. That's the beauty of comedy. If you don't have a sense of humor, if you walk around with a stick up your ass in life, chances are you're not going to have a chance to live it for much longer. So that's all I'm going to say about the parody. But in reference to the Wall of Silence, the Blog Talk radio show had addressed it, and it was cool that people could get together in a cordial atmosphere, share their views, and ask questions and have them answered. Now granted, there are some people who are down for the cause. I just so happen to be one of them. And my participation in this movement is for the betterment of my people. I throw the Wall of Silence up to ignorant shit. Serial out of wedlock babies. To all these females that have more baby daddies that look like a bad hand of spades. To these ankles that endanger their children, or think it's cool to carry Noah's Ark between their legs, or to sit there and rape and pillage men with no Vaseline in the courtroom. I'm against third generation welfare queens. Usually the ones that sit there and boast the loudest that they're strong and independent, or on the contrary, not so. If you're living on a government tit, if you're on welfare for the wrong reasons, and just popping out kids like Pez, then the Wall of Silence is up for you. This includes all gold diggers. And of course, when I speak of that, you're going to have manginas, simps, and the coalition of the flaky knuckles try to side with us, all for their own selfish ends. And I made this point before on the radio show, and I will repeat myself for the last time. You're not gonna make it. Because if someone sits there and waves their panties in the air, you will be there in the next breath. I told people before, simping ain't easy. It's common sense. If you have to pay for it, you're playing yourself. Numerous people have talked about this. But back to my point. I am in the Wall of Silence because, like my brethren, we come from all walks of life. We deem a lot of things important, excluding pussy, even though it is nice. But there are more important things in life that demand our attention. How can we build ourselves back into a community of respectability? Now, this movement isn't about taking your ball and going home. We're just shutting the bullshit down. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. You see, there's more ways than one to get the attention of the ignorant. You see, I'm happy in life. The whole not getting pussy quotient, I laugh at. I'm not a voice of the virgins. Because on my spare time, I use this camcorder for other uses. To record my late night gymnastics. But I digress. My role in the wall of silence is in concern of not just my nieces and nephews, but for my people. Now I know there are going to be idiots who like to prod and poke fun of what's going on. But you see, as I've said in my first video about real men, we don't just talk it. These motherfuckers walk it. Now we're not going to exclude the 30% of sensible, self-reliant, interdependent women out here. You see, there's a big difference. For all you strong, independent, ashy ankles looking for someone to put lotion on you, you're not gonna make it. I'm not in the business of sugarcoating shit. So that's why I stand on the wall of silence. And right now, I'm going to think about another video to make up. But in the meantime, I'll be busy gathering bricks and mixing some mortar. This is Ronan Soul 75 signing out.